The most important feature of this that the name's now out is Master Marketer. We talked, we consulted, we educated a lot of school owners about how to get involved in the world of social. How do you go on Facebook and start your own page? How do you post? How do you email? But when I look at the database, I see that there are still people out there, they do not send one single email to their students. Not single, not single, please come to my school for Mother's Day. So we got sick of it. We really did. So no matter how much we educate these guys, they're still not going to take the importance of promoting their martial arts business. So for the first time, we're really proud to come up with a service that used to be only available to rich and most successful schools, to all the martial arts schools that are part of our company. It's called Mr. Marketer. Before I go on for another 2 minutes, because I'm really excited to hear Chris talk here, can I get Sensei Nick come up here for 1 sec and tell us a little bit about Mr. Marketer?
Just a lot of great information. So a little bit about Mr. Marketer. There's a lot of common pains that me and Master Freed have been talking about with hundreds of school owners, consultants, a lot of the same pains. You guys know those pains. A lot of those pains are, well, the most common pain is time. When you feel like you're running out of time when you're running your school. It's like a countdown. The time for marketing materials, online marketing materials, landing pages, social media, the list just goes on and on. It's changed drastically in the past 10 years. The second thing is also staff. I talked to so many school owners, and it became upsetting over the past couple of years training somebody, and by the time you train them, then they leave. And everyone we talked about, leads, autoresponders, landing pages. But let me ask you one question. For your school, for everybody in here, what is the #1 way to get more students? Exactly, okay? There's a quote. It's, when everybody's thinking the same thing, no one's thinking. Everyone's always talking about leads. Everyone's always talking about landing pages, lead generation. That's what everybody's talking about in the industry. Everybody's worried about that. Focused on the students. So Mr. Marketer, like Master Free was saying, is we're focusing on things like customer loyalty programs. Who has a customer loyalty program? Yeah, probably nobody. Maybe Master Speranza, okay. A customer loyalty program is a program that should be automated in your school to reward the students, okay? Give them things that provide them with, to refer you students. Social media contests, we've automated that. Keeping your students up to date with everything that's going on. I have this iPad up here. I have up here, this is a birthday party landing page. So when people come into your school, I'm sure you can probably relate to this too. And basically, sometimes leads never get into your database. So this is a form connected to Perfect Mind. This should get passed around. So when you're having the birthday party, everybody fills it out and it goes right into Perfect Mind. Autoresponder goes right in there. For walk-ins, we have the same thing for even people when you're at outdoor events. Okay, I've done a lot of outdoor events over the years, and when you're out there, you're on tab. You have like paper. You're asking people to sign forms. This is mobile. It's responsive. You can give it to your on a cell phone. People can fill it out. It goes right inside there, right inside of Perfect Mind. So, as you can tell, I'm a little bit.
You're doing a good job, Nick.
I've worked so hard with Master Freed on this, and he didn't want me to mention it, but just the things that he's added into Mr. Marketer, like elements. You have pages, you want to customize, you want to make the technology that he's introduced into this program. It's really been 6 months of the most amount of work I've ever put into anything in my life, and all we want is to make sure results. We save you time and you succeed. So my class tomorrow, I'm sure I'll be a lot more relaxed. And I think that Master Freed's goal is going to be accomplished, which is for you guys having a bit of time, be able to focus on your students, okay, and get just keep everything in your school like systematized through Perfect Mind. So tomorrow I definitely will be going over a lot of automation, but definitely stop by the booth. I could show you all the stuff about Perfect Mind, how it works, how Mr. Marketer works. And I just want to thank everybody, so thank you.
Thank you, Cincinnati. Appreciate it. So as he was saying, there's more to Mr. Marketer just an automation software. First, you need an automation software, which it costs out there about $2,000 a month just to get, like Marketo, like HubSpot. These guys are all very expensive marketing automation. But giving a marketing automation software to a martial arts school, how is it going to still succeed? You still have to spend money, time, and effort and get people to write these letters. And they have to be professionals. They have to know what to write, what gets response, what kind of response. So what we did, we went in through all the service and provided an ad for all the martial arts schools. So hundreds of emails and landing pages. And as soon as you install it, we're going to get a team to customize it for you. So if you want your own photo, your own name, obviously your own links, customize exactly to your own school, with your own Facebook landing pages and your Facebook links and Twitters and Instagram and all those type of links that you already have in your business. So Mr. Marketer, not only do all the emails and the landing pages, we're going to be doing social posts for you. How many people do posts on their own Facebook page? Okay, is it successful? What do you usually say? Motivational, right? And you come up with great ideas? Do you? It's hard, right? Because you're running a school too. So what we wanted to do to make sure that we do engaging posts, we will be writing once a week ebooks on why martial arts is so great for you. What's the benefit of discipline and confidence? How does that benefit your child? How does your child has to deal with bullying at the school? We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff that we're going to help the industry to expand, because they go to your leads, they're going to be sharing it because now there's a benefit out there. Not only a simple post, but something that will bring benefit. That's very important to us, part of the social posting. And again, the ebooks that I is going to cost a lot of money to make them, but we're going to create all those for you and then customize it for every school. So Mr. Marketer, what is it about? It's not just an autoresponder. There are a lot of software out there that does that. A constant whole bunch of email application that you get a lead, you send an email back, say welcome, but that's not enough. You need to be able to nurture your leads, your students, and even former students. How many people have nurtured the former students? Last time you call them, or send them a simple email that it's been a year since you have not been in my school. I know you got your green belt, but you still have the black belt in front of you. Why don't you come back and join back the school again? Do you know what kind of when you send such an email to someone? First of all, it tells them that you care. Second of all, why would you go spend hundreds of dollars on getting a new lead when you already have students that you can nurture, that can bring their mother and their cousin and their friends? So that's what the Mr. Marketer is all about. It's about nurturing your leads, but not just your leads, your students as well as your former students. Referral and reward program is also important. We're going to make sure that you encourage that. How many people tell them, do you have a friend that you want to bring to my school? How many people say that? Call 246? That's awesome. We're going to be making sure that your message gets there, even louder. So when someone comes for intro lessons and you say that, they go home, they also get an email about it. So that's very important. Now, analytics is all about knowing what's important, what to do, what not to do. And marketing science. Then art, right? Then mathematics. So you have to be able to analyze what works, what doesn't. Just knowing that I got to be on Facebook is not enough. Is it worth it? Should you spend AdWords? Maybe you should. Maybe you should when you start, but not when you have 200 students. These are all the things that you need to know. And we're going to make sure that your reports and analytics show you all those information. Especially if you have multiple schools, it's very important. Everybody's on their mobile. Do you agree? How many people have a mobile website? Not many. Why? When everyone's on mobile, why isn't your website mobile? We're going to make sure that Mr. Marketer takes it. So how much does it cost to have Mr. Marketer? You're going to find it very cheap. Can you see it? Can you see it? About $10,000 for the letters, because they're written. About $10,000 for professional design pages, because they're professionally done. A part-time staff, $2,000 a month, somebody who knows a little bit about marketing. Not whoever, who knows how to send an email, a post on Facebook. That doesn't tell you that they know about marketing. Right? So the total would be a $20,000 investment plus $250. Is that worth it? Is it worth it? It is worth it. But only when you have 300-400 students. How are you going to afford such a service for your school when you're smaller? We wanted to make sure you all take advantage of Mr. Marketer. Even the ones who don't like and using another software, you can still use Mr. Marketer just for his marketing automation and only for his marketing services. So we wanted to make sure that you can hire Mr. Marketer now for only $400. It's a price that we came out that we wanted to make sure that it includes our product, includes our software, and includes the service altogether.